Right. Last week we had a new addition to our family, our first grandchild. Yeah, and you know these sort of things, they always kick it off to me, start getting the photos out and telling the well-worn stories, you know, retelling the stories of, you know, the children in the past and things like this. But it reminded me of the story of when I was born. You see, that was back in 1949. And like most people of my generation, I was born at home. The midwife came on a bike, you know, like the programme on the telly. And as far as I know, there were no complications with the birth. But with a newborn baby, what you need is a birth weight. You've got to know a birth weight. Well, the trouble was, the midwife had lost the scales, had left them somewhere. So I couldn't weigh me. But my dad, he got a pair of scales, you know, the old greengrocer's scales. Yeah, he bought them at a car boot or something, I think. Anyway, he got these scales, but he hadn't got any weights. So, what he did, they put me on one side of the scales. Now, in them days, food was still on rationing, so everything was accurately weighed, and we just had our grocery delivered. So, what they did, they put me on the one side of the scales, and on the other, they put a bag of sugar. That wasn't enough. Then they put a quarter of tea. That wasn't enough. So they half a pound of bacon, that still wasn't enough. Half a pound of sausage, it still wasn't enough. Half a pound of butter, and it still wasn't enough. So, they stuck a loaf of bread on. Well, that was too much. So my dad, he got a knife, and he cut a slice off the loaf, and he put it back on, and that was perfect. So they knew what I weighed, you see. Now, you ain't going to believe the next part of this story. But I was an ugly babby, you know. But anyway, but my mother, her was proud of me because I was her first child, you see, and was really proud of me. And when the neighbours come round, they all come round and they looked in the cot and they went, oh, yeah, Mrs. Plant, he's a nice big lad. What does he weigh? I said, well, it's a bag of sugar, a quarter of tea, half a pound of bacon, half a pound of sausage, half a pound of butter, and a slice short of a loaf. Anyway, I mean, there wasn't a lot of money around at the time, but I got no complaints about how I was brought up, apart from one. And that was, I reckon they weaned me a bit too soon. Well, I was only 5. But it had got to be done because I've got to start school. Now that was another episode in my life, you know. I was very good at school. And the teacher says, your English is atrocious. I said, well, there ain't a lot of call for it round here, is there? and then he says, and you got no interest in history at all? I said, well, that's your fault. You only tell us about people who've died. But maths, now that was my subject. You know, I was all right at maths. Of course, in them days it was proper maths. We hadn't got pocket calculators, had we? But I don't need a pocket calculator. I knew how many pockets I'd got. I knew how many holes I'd got in them as well. You know, I used to lose my conkers out the holes in my pockets. But anyway, we got to fractions and I was struggling with fractions. And he says to me, right, he says, if you got 5 sweeties and little Enoch took 3 of them, what would he have? I said, he'd have my fist in his ear hole. But it was about that time I decided to join the Boy Scouts. And I only went twice. And my mother says, you've got to stop going because we can't afford the uniform. Which is fair enough, you know, couldn't afford it. But by then, I'd figured out them lots were a load of idiots. I mean, we used to hold the meeting in a little wooden hut opposite the church, rarely, you know. And you know what the first thing they learned us? How to light fires. Well, the rest is history, eh?